Hello potassium people. Today we're going to make banana bread. I know it's been a hot minute since this idea has surfaced, but we're actually going to commit to it today. And so I have 3 very ripe bananas and another banana that I will eat as a reminder because I want Valve to add the strangesecondbanana to TF2. So let's go through this. What we're going to need is pretty simple. Half a cup of butter. We're also going to need some other stuff. Why would I go through the whole list? I don't need to. Not yet. So first, you're going to need this nice, delicious butter. I'm good at this, I promise. 3/4 cup of sugar. I have some sugar right here. It's beautiful, just the way it is. Now, a lot of people will say you should get measuring cups for everything. I personally don't care enough, to be honest. You just guesstimate. I think guesstimating is the best way to bake. So we're going to want 3/4 cup here. It's pretty close. This is a cup, by the way. Dump that in there. You're going to mix it all together. Or, as the people at home would say, cream it. Although I'm not sure. We're not making a banana cream pie, so it's not quite true. Oh, there's so many options. This is so dangerous. So, now that that's all done, we should get 1.5 cups of flour. They highly recommend you take it with a separate spoon and do something like this. So you have the measuring cup, you have the flour, and you want to spoon it into the bigger spoon. And the reason you do this is because when you pack flour together, it's actually not that good. In fact, makes your measurements wrong. However, again, I think you should guesstimate when you're baking. You might make something better than you think. The exception is stuff like this. Baking soda, don't guesstimate with that. But you can get pretty close with the other stuff and be fine. Major ingredients, it's okay. Minor ingredients, maybe don't. That stuff matters more than you think it does. That is about 1 cup. I have a 1/2 cup. I'm just not using it. It's right there. Anyways, that's 1.5 cups of flour. Then we're going to want a little baking soda. How much baking soda? A teaspoon. Alright? It's that simple. 1 teaspoon. I can't read. They decided to make the letters the same color, which makes it incredibly difficult when you wear shades in your own house. I know, foreign concept. 1 teaspoon, and we're gonna need just a little salt. And by a little, I mean 1/2 teaspoon. Thankfully, 1/2 teaspoon is pretty easy to figure out on a device like this. Turns out it's half the size of the one I just used. I love shaking the salt in while I'm measuring it, so we're just going to go with it. It was close enough anyways. Alright, with all that being done, let's go ahead, let's get eggs. You're going to want 2 eggs. Gosh, I should really edit this and not just upload it as is. That'd be ridiculous, right? If I just uploaded it. Because we have to wait. We have to wait when it bakes. It's gonna take a minute. Anyways, so now we're gonna add the eggs and the bananas into this and whip it all together. Just as you should. Now, smart people would make sure to crack these eggs into a different container. I'm going to do that. Make sure you choose a bowl that is a dark color, so when you're cracking the eggs, there's no issues with seeing the eggshells if they happen to get in. So, wow, this bowl is not good. It's one. Pro tip, put the trash can near you. Don't have it on the other side of the room. Another pro tip, when you're cracking the eggs on a surface, have paper towels, and preferably put the paper towel down before you crack the eggs, and then crack the eggs right on top of the paper towel, or else you have to clean up a mess. Alright, that's pretty good. There's no eggshells in there. Fantastic. Now I have another dish to clean. Now we have bananas. You want 3 ripe bananas. These are pretty ripe bananas. Now, another pro tip, when you're making a recipe like this, you don't actually want to include the peel. So you want to peel the banana. This isn't as ripe as one might want it, but I think it's fine for this. Also because I put off making this for a very long time. 1 banana. Oh, sure, you should have waited another day till the bananas caramelized and turned into a different entity entirely. Ultra bananas. Unfortunately, we can't wait that long. We have to get the bananas into the bread immediately. Close to immediately. Dang, now that is 1 nice banana. This is a good looking banana. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's 3 whole bananas in there. Now, we're gonna commit a crime, and again, mix this all together. We need to add vanilla. Now, I'm broke, like most people right now, so I have vanilla, and all we need is a little smidge. Of course, you can add as much as you want, but I'm gonna add half a teaspoon. Psych, I'm actually gonna add a little more than half a teaspoon. Let's see. Yup, that's the half. Found it. Gotta be careful. Just a little more. Yeah, so I kinda, okay, that is a little more. Hold on. Future me, edit the part where I wasted like 1/4 of a teaspoon vanilla. That's very wasteful. They're going to fire me. So I'm just gonna mix. People make this a career? What weirdos. Holy flip. How in the world is this possible? It looks like it's covered in snow. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I have to clean that. I'm actually a little scared. All right, now that that's done, let me get the spray. Highly recommend you spray your non-stick pans so they're even less non-stick. Wait, even more non-stick? More non-stick. There. Now then, that is a nice goop. There's a really nice looking goop right there. This is a little thicker than one would normally expect, I'll be honest. Yeah, those bananas were just resisting mushifying. Like these are way less mushy than you should do this with. What am I doing? There's a thing called a rubber spatula. I should use that. Little kitchen side note. The spatula you're probably thinking of when you're flipping pancakes is not actually called a spatula because some geniuses decided it should be called a turner. A turner? Like that kid from Fairly Odd Parents? I guess it makes sense. His teeth are about the same size. But dang. A turner? What a joke. Just call it whatever you want. I call it the banana. I just call it the banana. Actually, my whole vocabulary is messed up because I call everything a banana. Including this. This is just a really long banana. Now, something I didn't do, because I'm a little stupid, and I forgot I had this, is you can add walnuts or raisins if you're crazy. You can also add chocolate chips, which is a much better choice than raisins. Alright, that's pretty flat. This is good. This is the bread, but it's not bread yet. So, and it's not a ginger bread. A ginger did not bread this bread. So my oven's already heated to 350 degrees. Yeah, that's really hot. My face is burning. Okay. So, now that that's in the oven, we're going to wait an hour. But before we wait an hour, I'm going to eat this. And look at that. That's another banana. Yeah, so it's a good thing I didn't use bananas like this. One, they're not mushy enough. Actually, that's it. That's the only reason. This looks good, though. I'm paranoid now that the camera isn't low enough. That was low enough, right? Cat, I'm not feeding you a banana. Sorry, we have a cat. I say we, but it's my roommate. You won't eat this. This cat doesn't like bananas. That's why it's not mine. Now that that's done, time lapse. Just watch. First, there we go. That really sucks. I set the timer and it just reset itself anyways. Alright. So something nice, like really, really nice, is you should have a nice, moist banana bread. If a recipe says to cook it for an hour, cook it for like 2 minutes less than that. Or it's just not going to be moist at all. So anyways, it's time to clean. Pro tip, while your stuff is baking or cooking, clean the kitchen. If you don't clean the kitchen, they'll find you. I would know. They found me. And now I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a reality where Valve didn't add the strangesecondbanana. But in my home reality, it's in the game. Every weapon has a strange. Every single one. Including the reskins. I can't believe people put up with it for so long. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is very bad. Oh yeah, I didn't use this one. That's it. That's it. Turn the video off. We gotta wait like 48 minutes or something. Alright, so apparently it's done. And we're gonna see how it is. That looks pretty nice actually. I think it was cooked maybe too much. Besides, look at that. Gorgeous. Now, is this sliding? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that could be really bad. It could be really bad. Gonna let that cool. And we'll see how it is in a minute. That's bread. That's some bread right there. I'm surprised at how clean that came out. Now, I don't want to flip it because it's very hot right now. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Looks good though. Here we are. The bread. It's still kind of warm, which is good. Yeah, okay, look at this. Hold on. Maybe look at this. There we go, look at this. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That looks really good. Good enough to eat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is really, really good. I could have probably taken out just a little bit sooner. And maybe more bananas. Like one more banana. But dang, is it good. Dang, that is really, really good. Alright. Official verdict. Banana bread is like a 9 0.5 out of 10. It's probably one of the best ways to have a banana that isn't just eating a banana as is. Dang. This is a bit different than most banana breads. The edges are crispy and the inside is moist. It is really, really good. It is so... Dang. I wish I could take some through the screen and give it to you. Gosh dang. I might have to make this more often. Anyways, potassium people, that's going to be it today. I'll see you all later. Bye.